was a moment of celebration at a Vermont courthouse as a Palestinian student activist emerged after spending 2 weeks in detention there. Mohsen Mahdawi is just one of many who led protests against the Israel-Hamas war to now face arrest and possible deportation over it. ICE agents arrested Mahdawi at what he thought was his citizenship interview appointment. Now a federal judge ordering his release, allowing him to fight deportation from outside the detention facility. Alicia Nieves joins us live from outside Columbia University this morning. Alicia, good morning to you. So what comes next in this legal battle?
Yeah, good morning, Markie. I mean, his fight continues to actually stay in this country, but for right now, Mohsen Mahdawi is free, and he is now the first international student to win his freedom after challenging the Trump administration's ICE arrest and deportation of him. Here is actually something he had to say directly to the president just moments after his release. Take a listen.
And I am saying it clear and loud.
Yes.
To President Trump and his cabinet.
Yes.
I am not afraid of you.
Yeah, strong words. Yeah, the Columbia University student, pro-Palestinian activist, and green card holder stepped out of a Vermont courthouse on Wednesday to cheers, as you saw there, flashing a peace sign, and then also adding this to his supporters.
We, the people, will hold the Constitution accountable for the principles and values that we believe in.
Yeah, so here's basically what happened in court. Judge Geoffrey Crawford offering Mahdawi free on bail, saying in his ruling, quote, his continued detention would likely have a chilling effect on protected speech, which is squarely against the public interest. And continuing to detain him would not benefit the public in any way, as Mahdawi appears not to be either a flight risk or a danger to the community. Now, Mahdawi hadn't been charged with a crime, yet was arrested and detained by mass immigration agents last month, as he noted when he showed up for a citizenship interview. And as I noted a moment ago, the case, again, far from over, but the judge did order an allowance for Mahdawi to come here to New York, to Columbia University, to attend graduation, but also to meet with his lawyers. Again, the fight for him is going to continue to actually stay in this country long-term, Markie.
And Alicia, what are we hearing from the Trump administration after this latest court decision?
Yeah, so we reached out to the Justice Department most notably, still haven't gotten a response there, but we do know there has been a comment that's come out from the Assistant Homeland Security Secretary, Tricia McLaughlin. On a post on X, she said, quote, when you advocate for violence, glorify and support terrorists that relish in the killing of Americans and harass Jews, that's a privilege that should be revoked, and you should not be in this country. Also adding that no judge, not this one or another, is going to stop the Trump administration from restoring the rule of law to our immigration system. So the administration seemingly there from McLaughlin saying it's going to continue to fight this, continue to seek the deportation of this student and others that it deems kind of a issue for this country or a violence for this country. I will note on the opposite side of this, Senator Bernie Sanders has come out and said that he is relieved, that this student has been released, citing this as a First Amendment issue, and that's why it's gotten so much attention, Markie.
Talk about a major development in his case that will continue to follow closely. Alicia Nieves, live outside Columbia University. Thank you.
Thank you for watching. Subscribe below and download our NewsNation app right now on your phone, and you will get fact-based, unbiased news for all Americans.